Hello everyone, this is Dr. Neeraj Khairwal and I'm working as Head of R&D at L1X. Today we are going to see how we can compile, deploy and run the commands in NFT 1155. So as a part of this, we will be able to mint the NFTs, burn them, transfer them, approve other users to manage the NFTs on our behalf, and store the metadata. So, as we know, the environment needs to be set up before we start. So, let us start with the process of installation. So, as a part of this, we'll copy this command, create the project. So if you notice this time I have increased the font size so that it's more clear. The commands are more clear what we are putting it here. I'm creating my project with the name NFT underscore 1155. So the project is created. Let us open it in code. In the meantime, we'll see what next needs to be done. We need to get lib.rs file. Also, we need to get the file base64 underscore data dot rs from this source folder, and as we know we need to get the cargo terminal file as well. So this is my lib.rs in the source. We will copy this code, go to our folder. Okay, so this is the default contract we have. We'll simply delete it, put our code. As we know, we need to have one more file with the name base64 underscore data dot rs, right? We'll get the code from here. We'll put it here. Next, we need to go to the cargo terminal file, delete this one and get the cargo terminal from the repo. We'll copy and put it here. So one thing that you can notice, the package name that we would have given L1X L1X NFT 1155. So you will actually get the object file name created from this package name where hyphens are replaced by the underscore. So once we compile, you will be able to get such object file. So let us go back to the readme. So now we will build the contract. I need to go to the project and do cargo L1X build to compile it. So we'll do cd our project name and cargo L1X build. So once the contract is compiled, we'll be able to get this object file. So, okay, the contract has got compiled with some warnings which we can ignore as of now, and the contract object file has been created. Next step is deployment. So as we know, for deployment, we need to have a wallet with some faucets. So I'll make sure that we are using node version 80, and then I will import my wallet. So I'll use the command L1X beta wallet import and put the private key of my wallet here. So the wallet has been imported successfully. Now we can move for deployment. So once the contract gets deployed, then we can go for initialization of the contract. For this, we'll copy this command and put it here. Now for this command, we need to ensure that we first of all replace this deployed contact address with the actual deployed contact address. And the second thing that we need to be careful about is we need to pass correct arguments for the initialization. So what is the name of the NFT I would like to give? Say I'm giving the name L1X NFT 1115. Okay. Um, Icon for this NFT and the URI. So say I'm putting this URI blank, and for the icon I'm taking the URL of this image that we have. I'm putting this here, and we are initializing a NFT 1115 contract. It has been initialized. This is the initialized contact address that we get. Now we can make some function calls. So we'll start with the usage. So the very first one we have here is mint non-fungible token with ID. So this is a state changing function call. So we can simply copy it and try to mint some NFT with the ID. So as we know, we need to replace the init contact address, this variable, with the actual initialized contact address. So this is the one that we have received on initialization. Copy it, put it here, and then where do you want to mint the NFT? So we are required to put the wallet address here. So I'll simply copy my wallet address, put it here, NFT ID. So one thing that we need to be careful is for NFT ID you need to use some digit, some numbers. It is not a string as such. So say I want to give my NFT ID to be um, 1115. Okay, and the amount, what is the total supply? Say I want to have a limited supply of this, so I'm just putting my amount to be 100, and this is how I'm minting the NFT with these details. So once this NFT is minted, yes, this NFT has got minted, we can do uh, a read only call. So this is the call for checking the balance of the NFT with owner and NFT details. So we will simply copy this command and try to check whether our previous function call has resulted in minting an NFT successfully. So I need to give the instance address. So this is my initialized contract address which we need. Put in this command. Yes, apart from that, I need to mention the NFT owner address, which is the wallet address we have here. And the ID. So the ID I had given was 1155. So let us see the results. Yes, we are able to see the balance of this minted NFT. So this is how the NFT 1155 works. Apart from that, you can run different other commands which are related to, say, burning the token, or set the approval for the operators and get the balance for the batch, or do the safe transfer for single operator or for single receiver or for a bunch of NFTs as such. So this is how we can successfully compile, deploy and execute the state changing function calls and read only function calls related to NFT 1155. See you in the next video. Thank you.